Hey everybody, I'm going to do kind of a video of a little project that I'm working on today using my Mannan machine, which I have sitting here with a 3/4 horsepower servo in a stretched out domestic treadle. This is my Mannan machine here in my workspace, and I've got my cute little patch from Amanda up here, part of my inspiration from the Facebook group Patch Exchange. So let me tell you a little bit about the project. Okay, so this is what I'm going to try to do today. This is a design that I kind of created myself. It's after a Chinese mooncake, which is a type of Chinese pastry, and it has in the center it has a peach with some flowers in it. The peach represents long life. I don't know if you can see this. This is my sample. I'm going to be doing it in this purple color, which is actually using 3 threads together simultaneously. So I'm just doing the outline of this piece. I'm not doing any filling at all. So I'm going to be doing the outline with this 3-thread chain stitch. And you can see the 3-thread is this purple color, purple and pink, that I'm using. And this green one is a 1-thread chain stitch. And this yellow, black, green one is also a 3-thread. So you can see there is actually a pretty big difference in the size of your stitches when you combine 3 together. So I'm using a size 8 needle and a size 12 nipple on my Mauser International chain stitch embroidery machine. So what I've got going here is a couple things. I have printed my design on this very reasonably priced water-soluble paper. It was about 100 sheets for like $20-something on Amazon, and this dissolves in cold water very quickly. So that is what the design is printed on. And then I had a problem with my claw foot kind of chewing up the paper. So I actually have a second layer on top of this, which, sorry, let me grab it. This second layer on top of this is this Solvay water-soluble stabilizer, which is this like clear sort of like cellophane thing, and that will wash out. And then on the inside, I have 2 or 3 layers of this, which is also a water-soluble stabilizer that I got on Amazon. I don't know, I can't tell what exactly kind it is, but so I got 2 layers of this on the inside. So what I'm hoping is going to happen is that I'm going to do this whole piece as an outline, and then I'm going to throw it into the washer and the dryer, because all of my clothing and articles go in the washer and the dryer. And the stabilizers will go away. I'll have nice loose thread loops that if they shrink at all, when the stabilizer disappears, they'll just be there in this the cloth of the shirt, and it'll be nice and soft and won't pucker or need any ironing. Hard to tell because this sort of denim chambray shirt is just a cheap shirt that I got from Walmart for like $22. And it's not been through the washer and dryer. So this is all kind of an experiment. So let me set you up in the machine and we'll try to get started. Hang on a minute. Okay, welcome back. So I've got my shirt kind of fitted under the machine here. And I'm kind of rolling up the one side a little bit. My blue tape is coming off the inside. But what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to start on the inside and then sew the outline. I have no idea at the moment what direction I'm going, but we'll see how this goes. It's kind of a test as well for this whole combination of stabilizers and fabric. I usually like to find my my thread tails before I start. Just hang on to them. There they are. Okay, so I'm hanging on to my 3 is that all 3 thread tails from below, and I will now start stitching. I'm going to have to go around the whole entire thing one time maybe 2 for some areas. So I'm going to start here on this flower. And as I start, since this is really like the first time I'm working on this fabric, I'm going to kind of really check my stitches and make sure that they're the right length. And they look nice, actually. Not getting any fraying or anything like that. So I'm going to go around. So I always never know where to go next. So I'm going to just sort of try to stay on the inside of this half of the peach right now. All this stabilizer and printed stuff seems to actually be working pretty well. So I got to go double over some areas. You just can't help it on your little roadmap of stuff. And I'm going kind of slow because I'm trying to be neat. Oh, see, now I should have done this top thing. I'm going to have to come back for that. So I'm using my Mauser International. I'm gonna go around this here. I don't know, I'm lost. Sorry, I can't talk and drive at the same time. Maybe so good. I'm using my Mauser International chain stitch embroidery machine. I've got lots of reviews up on YouTube. I'm stopping here to look to see where the heck am I gonna go. All right, I'm going out here. And I can see I just dropped the loop there because I turned too fast. Oh no, I did not want to go out here. Okay, going this way. Okay, coming back in. All right, now I'm going to go back here and try to nail down this loop that I just missed. Go up this way. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh my goodness. Let me zoom you in a little bit so you can see a little more what I'm doing. And I'm going to have to pause you because I don't have enough time. My phone cuts off at like 38 minutes. So I don't think I can have you watching the whole entire embroidery. So now I'm kind of lost. I have to go over some things maybe twice. So I'm gonna come in here, whip a Yui. Oh my goodness, I'm totally lost now. I guess I'm gonna have to stop and start at some point. And I'm thinking that I will do the outline of the peach twice. So making sure that my stabilizer underneath is okay. Can you guys see all right? Yeah. So I'm going to go back up in here and finish this area here. I got one more leaf to do on the flower. I'm going to circle around the inside of the flower. Okay. I'm going to come back out. And I can see I'm totally lost. I should have done the leaf on the other side first when I went up that side of the stem. So I'll have to go back around to that. So anyway, this is sewing with 3 threads. I'm loving sewing with 3 threads. It's really cool and great for designs that you have like a nice thick outline. kind of cheating here a little bit. These leaves were not originally attached, and now they are. I just didn't think it was worth stopping and starting for that. Okay, I'm going to put you on pause, and I'm going to go over a little more of the design. Okay, so welcome back. I'm still going through my design. I had to stop and start a couple times to do things on the inside. So right now I'm going down this leaf, and I'm doing a little part in the center, coming back out, going around the outside of the leaf. Oh, gotta make sure I get my stabilizer under my foot. This is coming out pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with this. I'm probably gonna have to finish this design and put it through the washer dryer and combine a finished part video with the making of it video. But as you can see, it's coming out pretty cool. So I'm moving up into the flower now, and oops, drop my clippers. I'm gonna have to, usually I try to do the inside of something first and then the outline, so you get a better, bolder look to things. So I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna do this outline here, or sorry, inside thing. And I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna go around that one more time, I think, just to hide the stop and start of those little stamen things. I'm gonna go around my outline of my flower. So if you're just tuning in right now, I'm using 3 threads, 3 Mauser threads that are different colors, pink, light purple, and like a dark purple, all together at the same time. And I'm using a number 12 nipple and a size 8 needle. Oh, I did that wrong. I gotta go past my leaf and come back, it looks like. Okay. Alright, so I'm probably going to stop here and start up in another location because I finished the flower on the inside. I'll finish this project and I'll be back with a video of the finished project, and I'll have to link into something after the washer and dryer. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so welcome back. So now at this point I've done the peach, and I actually had to stop and start a couple times because some things weren't connected, and then some things I just couldn't get because I didn't want to double back. But let me zoom in. You can see the 3-thread stitching is really amazing looking. And it's going to be even better when I wash out all of this paper and stabilizer. So I'm going to go around the outside now, and I'm going to try to figure out how to go around the outside. I'm going to tie off my strings. I need to figure out how to go around the outside and not have to double back too many times. So that's the inside of the peach, and yeah, the outside is going to be the exact same color because I'm boring. But hang on, and I'll try to get the outside done. And put you back on to pause, and hopefully the video keeps going and I can continue. Hey, so welcome back. So I tied off the peach part, and I'm getting ready to head around the outside. And I think I have figured out a way that I can do the least amount of repeats And so I'm gonna, just making sure all 3 of my threads are still attached. I'm gonna go around the curlicues, and I'm gonna focus on doing the inside part and then come back and do the outside part last, because I like when you can go around the outside edge last and you can kind of catch down everything. So the curlicues are going to get done twice, because I just didn't want to stop and start my thread a whole heck of a lot. So they may look a little thicker. And I'm trying to make sure that all my layers are going well and I'm not catching any part of my shirt underneath. Wow, I'm a little lost here. I guess I'm gonna have to go down this part twice. And I'm going down this part twice also. Oh my goodness. And I'm going down this part twice. I'm lost. Just trying to be systematic and not like overly repeat my design. I got a little bit of a lump under here. I think it's my water-soluble stabilizer. A lot of layers going on here. So I'm gonna stop for a second with my needle down, and I'm just gonna check what's going on with the shirt here. Oh, sorry, I hit you with my shoulder, making you seasick. Just roll my shirt up a little bit here on the back side of the project, and make sure that all my stabilizer and everything is straight. When the needle is down, I can kind of rotate my fabric a little bit if you need to see where you're going. Okay, so I'm gonna start back up. My water-soluble stabilizer, here's a little funky. In any case, okay, continuing on. So this combination of the water-soluble stabilizer on top and the printable paper on the bottom seems to be working really well. The last one I did, I used the paper alone, and the foot really tore up the paper, and then it got hard to see. I'm putting my foot down, and I'm just making sure that my fabric isn't flopping off the table, because if it does, the weight of the fabric can add to the pull on the fabric and make the stitches uneven. So anyway, the paper got a little tore up with the claw foot, and I thought, well, if I put this thin, like saran wrap type water-soluble stabilizer on top, maybe that won't happen. And this is actually seems to be working really well. I'm liking this. So right now I'm going over the seam and the top yoke of the shirt. So I'm going a little slower. I don't know. Trying to be accurate, trying to make sure I don't get anything caught. Okay. Everything seems to be okay. All right, I'm gonna finish this part up and I'll come right back. Okay, so welcome back. I just finished going around the outside, and now I just have this one scallop around the inside. I'm going to stop the video here. I'm going to finish that scallop, and then this thing is going in the washer and the dryer, and then I will post some more video after it comes out of the washer and dryer on what it looks like. Okay, so again, this is the three threads in one, purple, light pink, and dark pink, all just going at once. Okay, I'll be back after the washer dryer with the final design. Okay, bye. So welcome back. So the shirt has just made it through the washer and the dryer. I put it in with some of the dog's blankets because I didn't have anything else to put in the laundry. But as you can see, the water-soluble paper and the Solvay stabilizer has all gone away, and I like this look a lot. It's really nice just to have this big, sorry, it's out of focus, this big fat chain stitch. And what I like the most about this and keeping your tension loose is this shirt is literally right out of the washer and dryer. I have not ironed it or anything, and so it's literally just wash and wear. Give me a second and I'll flip it over and I'll show you the front. But that's totally what I want, is just wash and wear, ready to go. Hang on a minute, I'll show you the front. Okay, so here is the front of the shirt. It's actually a pretty cute shirt. It's a woman's shirt, and I put a little design over both of the pockets, also using the water-soluble stabilizer. And if you look on the inside of the shirt now, you can see that the stabilizer just washed away, and all you've got is the threads and nothing else. So I'm actually really happy with how this came out, and the three threads together design is super, because it makes such a big and flip it over here, a big and a bold big bold design. This is just one time around the outside with 3 threads running together. Okay, thanks for watching. So this is the machine that I did this shirt on, and it is a Mauser International machine, and I was also using the Mauser silk rayon floss. I'm really enjoying this machine since I got it. If you look at my other videos on the YouTube channel, you can track back to when I first got this machine and started using it. But I absolutely love this machine. It's so much better than I could have ever imagined, and it's pretty much my daily driver. If you guys haven't already, please join a Facebook group to learn more about all kinds of chain stitch embroidery machines, Singers, Cornellis, and Mausers. The Facebook group is called Chain Stitch Embroidery Machine Singer 114 W103 and more. And that's a Facebook group. I'm pretty active in the Facebook group along with a lot of other people. I'm not an expert, but I'm certainly willing to try to help when I can. But I would suggest that everyone join that Facebook group if you would like to have communications, questions, learn more about chain stitch machines, talk to other people that have the machines, see what kind of things they're doing and making, and just learn more, you know, in case maybe you're thinking about buying a machine. But in any case, I just wanted to share with you, this is my 3-thread shirt using the 3 threads here at the same exact time. You can see they're all 3 coming out at once using a number 8 needle and a number 12 nipple. Okay, just trying to help you guys get some ideas. Hope you'll join the Facebook group, and look forward to seeing what y'all are making too. Thanks a lot for watching.